Just under 6 minutes. We're past the halfway mark of the second. LeBron strong! Count it! To the line, he'll go.
A few moments later.
Now LeBron, he's going to go right to the rim. Can't score! Which means they've got time to come back the other way. The lob. Ah!
The Los Angeles Lakers just got embarrassed by the Portland Trail Blazers, one of the weakest teams in the NBA, and LeBron James is directly responsible for turning this season into a total collapse. The Lakers are 1-5 across their last 6 games, falling to teams they should dominate easily, and the shared factor in every ugly blowout loss is the 40-year-old who refuses to face reality. This is Ugly.
The Lakers are better without LeBron James. Take it or shake it.
Oh, geez. Jay, just can we shake this?
Shake this.
Shake that.
Do you believe LeBron James has officially wrecked the Lakers season, or can this still be saved if real changes happen immediately? Be completely honest in the comments. The Los Angeles Lakers were absolutely humiliated by the Portland Trail Blazers last night, and we need to have a serious conversation about how LeBron James has single-handedly ruined what was supposed to be a competitive year. This was not a close defeat. This was not a hard-fought road loss where things went wrong late. This was a massacre so bad that Bronny James was on the floor before halftime. Let me say that again. Bronny James, who is not an NBA-level player by any objective standards, was receiving minutes in the first half of a competitive game because the Lakers waved the white flag that early. When your surrender happens before halftime against the Portland Trail Blazers, you have massive problems.
So that when you think about a team that kind of has to be whole, so you can really learn how to play together both ends of the courts, and obviously it hasn't been the chance to have that yet this season. But how much of a concern is it, and how do you try to keep making progress despite it?
You go out with the unit that's available, try to execute offensively and defensively as well as you can, and that's all you can ask for.
The Lakers lost to a team actively trying to lose games for draft position. The Trailblazers are part of the NBA's farming system, a developmental environment where young players gain reps while franchises collect lottery odds, and they beat the Lakers by double digits with ease.
Anything tonight stand out to you on either end?
I thought offensively we were pretty good. I thought defensively we had some keys that we wanted to do. We wanted to, press up on them, but also keep guys in front of us, make them shoot contested twos, make them shoot contested threes off the dribble, and they nailed a lot of them. I thought the whistle was very short in the first quarter. I think it was like maybe 17, 18, 20 free throws in the first quarter.
22 for them.
Yeah, it's hard to set your defense, with that type of situation.
But here's what that happened last night that Lakers fans need to understand. Drew Timme, a player most people forgot was even on the Lakers roster, showed up and dropped a career-high 21 points. He looked like a bargain bin version of Domantas Sabonis out there. He was rebounding, scoring efficiently, defending well, and making LeBron look every bit of 40 years old. LeBron was outplayed by Drew Timme. Let that register. The circle king of basketball, the guy demanding all-star selections and MVP talk, got cooked by a two-way contract player who hadn't seen meaningful minutes all season.
The Lakers are and will be a better basketball team without LeBron James.
And the media rushed to protect him like they always do. Look at the ESPN box score after the game. Every other player shows field goal and three-point percentages, but LeBron only has points, rebounds, and assists. No shooting splits displayed.
Anyway, recently ESPN absolutely embarrassed themselves by doing a segment, and I believe Iman Shumpert was there. He's one of the new acquisitions to join the network, where they were talking about LeBron's daily routine, man. And he was like, wow, man, this guy drinks water? He sleeps? Wow. Does he use a hyperbolic chamber? He eats carrots. What kind of carrots does he eat? Chicken. But it was just like, don't you people have anything else better to talk about? So they did all that. They were fawning over him. And ESPN, by and large, is the LeBron James network.
Why? Because LeBron went 3 for 12 in the first half. He was laying bricks like a construction worker instead of playing basketball. He finished with a -16 ±, the second worst on the Lakers behind Max Christie. Every half LeBron played, the Lakers were -8 with him on the floor. That means the team was objectively better when he sat. But nobody wants to discuss that because it destroys the myth that LeBron is still elite. The Lakers are now 1-5 in their last 6 games. And every loss, except the Bucks game, has been a blowout. Not close finishes decided late. Blowout, the kind of losses that feel like childhood punishments where your grandmother made you pick your own switch. These teams aren't just beating the Lakers, they're humiliating them. They're lining LeBron up for the beating he's about to take. Marcus Smart led Portland in scoring. When Marcus Smart is your top scorer, you already know it's a demolition. He's a great defender and solid player, but he shouldn't be dropping 20+ in leading scoring against a playoff team. But the Lakers are no longer a playoff team. They're a dysfunctional mess held together by nostalgia and delusion, and LeBron James is the main reason. Let's talk roster insanity. LeBron has his son Bronny on a guaranteed contract earning serious money, and somehow Bronny still played more minutes than Dalton Connect, who has actually shown he can contribute. Explain that. You can't. This is pure nepotism killing a franchise. 2 roster spots are occupied by players who don't belong in the and by LeBron at this stage, and his son, who was never ready, combining for $54 million. That's $54 million in cap space wasted instead of real contributors. When Jay Jariek was asked post-game about where Drew Timme has been and whether he could help moving forward, LeBron took a passive-aggressive shot at his coach. He basically said, well, we'd have to keep playing him for it to matter. That's toxic behavior. You hired Jay Jariek to coach. He's doing you a favor by limiting your unqualified son's minutes. And when another player earns opportunities, you attack the coach for not doing it sooner. The audacity is unreal. LeBron has built an environment where his son is untouchable despite being objectively bad, where coaches can't make basketball decisions without politics, and where winning comes second to LeBron's personal legacy projects. And speaking of Bronny, there are G-League players who deserve chances and would help more, but they can't be called up because Bronny holds that roster spot purely off his last name. It's embarrassing for him. He's being set up to fail, publicly, because his father won't let him develop properly where he belongs. But here's the most damning evidence. The on-off splits for Luka Doncic. In 697 minutes without LeBron this season, Luka averages nearly 40 points per 100 possessions. His rebounds rise because LeBron isn't clogging the paint, chasing assists. His true shooting increases, and his box plus minutes jumps by 5 points when LeBron sits. Read that again. The Lakers are statistically better with LeBron on the bench. That's not opinion. That's math. But fans and LeBron loyalists will ignore it. They'll point to fast break points and pretend that it equals elite play. Of course he leads fast breaks. He cherry picks constantly. There are videos showing LeBron not defending, standing at half court waiting for outlet passes. That's not elite basketball. That's stat padding. The Lakers are losing to bad teams because LeBron is 40 and can't keep up. He's a defensive liability, inefficient offensively and eating massive cap space. And the organization is scared to act because he still holds power to ruin careers. So they enable the dysfunction while the season spirals. Look at the losses. Tanking teams. Lottery teams. Teams that shouldn't compete with Luka Doncic and supposedly LeBron James. Portland had 3 players going off like double XP was active. Scoot Henderson, Jeremy Grant, and rookie Caleb Love all cooked them. When young players have career nights against you, that's a defensive effort problem. And who sets the tone? LeBron James. But he's conserving energy for cherry-pick dunks. Instead of defending, the Lakers are barely clinging to playoff position. They should be top 6 with Luka instead. They're fighting the play-in because LeBron is sabotaging them. Every night comes excuses. Load management, sore ankle, playoff preservation. Meanwhile, the team keeps losing because their highest-paid player isn't reliable. And the all-star situation is infuriating. LeBron shouldn't be close to all consideration based on play. His raw stats look fine if you ignore efficiency and defense. But he'll make it anyway due to name and votes. Media will praise longevity and legacy while ignoring the damage. This was preventable. If LeBron accepted a reduced role, came off the bench, played 20 to 25 minutes, the Lakers would improve. Luka could be the clear number 1. Young players could grow. The team could build speed and defense instead of hiding a 40-year-old's limits. But ego won't allow it. He needs the spotlight, awards, and stats. Lakers fans pay the price. This should be Luka Doncic's team. He's in his prime, one of the league's best big men. But the Lakers are stuck because LeBron won't let go. The scary part is there are 3 months left. 3 months of LeBron and Bronny eating roster spots. 3 months of passive-aggressive comments. 3 months of media denial while decline is obvious, and fans endured because the organization sold its soul for 2020. So there it is. LeBron James has officially destroyed the Lakers season through poor play, nepotism, and ego. If you want more honest NBA breakdowns without sugarcoating, like and subscribe. Is this season salvageable or should they tank and rebuild around Luka Doncic?